going? That is, if you know where we're going.
No idea. Just following the river. Hey, something glittering on the top.
Are you kidding me? Keep running!
Hello. Ooh, this guy's all yours.
Thanks.
That had to hurt.
Him more than me. See you in heaven! Get out of that way!
You want me to wait, Slowpoke?
No, just go! Oh, look out!
Whoa! Get back!
Ah, crap.
Son of a bitch.
Senor Dante warned me that you would be trouble. More than you are worth. Seems now, perhaps, that he was correct.
Look, General, I don't know what Dante told you.
Oh, your partner was very informative, Senorita. What was it that he said again? Oh, yes. That you are a thief and a liar.
The amulet belongs to my grandfather, not you.
It was found here. This is our country. It belongs to us, not you!
You know, where I come from, we have a saying. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Ah!
No? How about finders keepers?
What are you doing? General, my grandfather
You know,
filed
Senor
a claim.
Dante, we also have a saying. Abierto el cajón, hasta es más honrado, es ladrón. When the box is open,
Even the most honorable is a thief.
You speak Spanish.
See?
Very good.
You know, General, I think you've been dealing with the wrong guy. This is Dante. He's an idiot. I can give you what you want.
Wait, what are you doing?
Stop it.
Let go!
It's not worth your life.
How could you do that to me? That amulet was my grandfather's!
Hold on a second. Chase! I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea how important that was to me?
Yeah. I think I do. So you're really staying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let them push me out.
Hey, you can't be pushed if you're walking away. Look, Marissa.
It's Chase. Only my grandfather calls me Marissa.
Fine, Chase.
You know, you're not walking, you're running.
Yeah, I tend to do that when an army of thugs is using me for target practice.
Okay, all right, I get it.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Dante will cut his losses and move on, but Guerrero, he's gonna look for you until he finds you. Until he finds this. And like I said before, it is not worth your life. There will be other treasures.
Oh, so I see. You think it's all about the gold.
It's always about the gold.
Yeah, maybe for guys like you. And guys like Dante, but My grandfather? He spent decades, up to his neck in dirt, digging and scraping for the smallest clues. All the guys at the Institute scoffing at his work, and do you think he ever made a dime?
Wait, let me see that.
He wanted to be the next Heinrich Schliemann. Famous archaeologist, discoverer of Troy. He wanted to rewrite history. It was never, ever about the money.
Fine, it's not about the gold. Let me see that.
Were you even listening to me?
Oh my God, he found them.
What are you talking about? Who found what?
Look familiar?
The symbols. They match.
Yes, they do. Your grandfather wasn't as blind as Dante thought.
He kept it a secret. Even from me.
Yep. Probably to protect you from Dante. You say he's never seen any of this?
No. My grandfather considered this his inner sanctum. No one was allowed in here but me.
Sete Cidades. Of course. That's where I've seen this before.
The Visigoth symbol.
You see, the Sete Cidades were an obscure religious order, with roots going all the way back to the Visigoths. It was an offshoot of Arianism.
Aryans?
No, not like the Nazis. It's Arianism with an I. You see, when Spain fell to the Moors in the 8th century, 7 bishops supposedly sailed away, taking the riches of Spain with them. They said they have founded 7 perfect cities, portals to heaven.
Where?
God only knows. Literally. That's why the Sete Cidades were founded. Their entire order was dedicated to answering that question. Where?
Okay, but what's all this got to do with our Spanish grave marker?
Gold.
I don't get it.
You know, neither did the Spanish. See, it's one of history's little jokes. The Spanish had a legend about 7 cities filled with treasure. Now, the Aztecs and the Mayans had a legend about a city of gold. When the 2 civilizations collided...
The Spanish gravesite. The soldiers were looking for the 7 cities of gold.
Yeah, but they weren't alone.
But why would the Sete Cidades poison them?
You know, if I can translate these, maybe we can find out.
That parchment is blank.
Is it?
The ink. It's sensitive to light.
Exactly. All I have to do is find a light bright enough to reveal all the symbols.
Then you can use those symbols to translate the charcoal rubbing of the gravestone.
The sword of Stephen shall bear witness to our sacrifice in the chamber of the 7 fathers.
7 fathers? What do you think that means?
I don't know. But I'm guessing your grandfather did. You said he went missing a few weeks ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, and I was right. Dante didn't have anything to do with it.
Wait, so you think my grandfather translated the symbols and then went looking for the chamber by himself?
Exactly. It's the only thing that makes sense. I see, the Order would have had a retreat. A holy place where they could secretly worship, study, bury their dead. Now, in the 16th century, the only place south of Mexico City with Spanish settlements was along the coast here.
But it wouldn't be in Casca Vieja?
No, the Order was underground even then. There. That's gotta be it. If we can find that retreat, we can find the chamber. And if we can find the chamber...
Whoa! You said we.
Yeah. I guess I did.
You're gonna help me.
I guess I am. On one condition.
Hey, anything.
Partners?
Partners. This is my grandfather's truck. Nate, he's here.
Wait, Chase, this has been here for weeks.
Yeah, I know. I know, it's okay.
Are you sure?
I know why he didn't tell me. He came here alone because he knew he was never coming back. Come on, let's go see what he found.
Okay, we have to find a way down into this sinkhole. There. That tower.
We have to climb all the way up there?
Not afraid of heights, are you?
No. Remember how long I've been doing this?
Since you were 15. I remember. Hey, through here. Come on.
Got it. See? Easy.
What's this? Perez's map of the catacombs. Looks like he has all sorts of... Just follow me. This way.
Right behind you.
Come on, Chase. Remember the monkey bars?
Sure.
Like the playground. Except if you fall here, you'll probably die.
Oh. Well, thanks for the pep talk.
You're doing great.
Hey, thanks. Not
Come
doing
on,
so bad
over
yourself.
here. Come on, I'll give you a boost.
Okay. Watch out!
Nice.
Come on. Let's go this way.
Oh. Slow down there, Slick. Don't get too far ahead of me. Those are, nice jeans. They fit you well.
Thanks. Let's go across here. Careful.
What the
Long
hell?
way down.
Here we go.
Just climb around. You can get down like this. Trust me, Drake. Come on, Slowpoke.
Hey, you'd think I'd get more splinters doing stuff like this, don't you? Thick skin, I guess.
Not what I heard. The Spanish didn't dig this giant hole. I wonder what caused it.
The wrath of God. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. How are you doing? This better than a greasy chain?
Ugh, yeah. My grandfather knew how to rig ropes for safety.
Yeah, seems pretty solid.
So long as Guerrero's thugs aren't cutting them.
Hey, don't jinx us.
Oh, this is so amazing.
Yeah. And think about this. The Sete Cidades carved this out of sandstone over 400 years ago by hand. No tractors, no backhoes.
I'm not Dante, you know.
What?
I mean, I think I know they didn't have backhoes in the 16th century.
I wasn't lecturing. Just thinking out loud, you know?
Okay.
Hey. Look at this.
What is that?
Not sure. Let me clean it.
That's my grandfather's. His ID from the Antiquities office.
He must have dropped it. These IOA cards can be used to get into dig sites anywhere in the world. I wonder what Dante would give for this. Here, look at these scrape marks. They're fresh. Maybe a few weeks old.
You went into the catacombs through here.
It's not gonna budge. I gotta find another way down.
How did he move this by himself?
No idea. There. That's where we have to go.
Well, I thought you said we were going down.
Stairways have all been eroded. We have to find a way up to that ledge.
We, thinking out loud again here?
No, that time I was lecturing. Chase, over here. I think we can push through these stones.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
One more, here we go.
Wait while I light this. Hold on. Another sconce. It's a dead end.
Yeah, it looks like there was a ladder here at one point.
Maybe there's another way up there.
You see that ledge up there? Come on. See if I can help you reach it.
Sounds good. Look out!
Oh, watch it!
Hey, don't even say it. That was not my fault.
I didn't say a thing.
Wouldn't budge. Trust me, that door has not been opened in centuries.
Huh.
What, you didn't believe me?
No, I believed you.
Oh, but you just had to try it for yourself.
Oh, did I?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's force of habit. Come on, we'll find another way around. Wait here. I think I can make that. Ah! Whoa!
I think I'll wait over here.
Good idea.
Who knows what else will collapse?
I heard that. I'm at the door. You there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
1, 2, 3. Open!
You made it. Oh, these gargoyles are incredible.
They're grotesques.
Yeah, well, I guess they are pretty ugly.
No. No, they're grotesques. Chimera. They're like gargoyles, but without the water spouts. Yeah, they were, Middle Ages, they were placed near doors to ward off evil spirits.
Wow. Guess I should have paid more attention in school.
No, I didn't learn any of this in school.
Well, chimera, gargoyles, whatever they are, they're ugly. They're still pretty amazing.
Yeah, that they are. Of course, they're not gonna help us get through this door.
Hey, maybe they do have water spouts. Whoa!
Chase!
Ah!
Hey!
The head moved. Oh, boy, that scared me half to death.
And again, maybe they will help us get through this door. Nice work.
Thanks. I think.
Here, I'll jump up and grab this. Ready? All right, that's good.
We did it!
He's alive! Take cover. Hi.
Is it Guero?
His men. They must have followed us.
You got him!
Okay, think it's clear.
You sure?
Yeah, but if they're here, we better hurry. Hey, more Chimera.
Oh, hey. Hey, there's one up there. Another one over here.
Look at this. This is it.
This is what?
Okay, you see the Chimera on the door?
Yeah?
We turn these wheels. We line up the correct symbols. Presto.
Oh, so you're saying each wheel is linked to a Chimera?
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, come on. We have to do charcoal rubbings of all 7 symbols.
Let me guess. You want me to do the 3 easy ones while you do the rest?
There's no such thing as an easy charcoal rubbing, okay? I mean, you rub too hard, you tear the paper.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. It's a science.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just get started.
It's a science. You can get charcoal dust in your eye. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Up I go. How am I gonna get over there? Exposed beams. Makes perfect sense. How'd they get this up here?
Okay, one down.
Great. The hell is this supposed to be? Taper?
This one's hard.
See? You tore the paper, didn't you?
I did not. You asked me to do these, remember?
Yes, I remember. Where did these guys come up with this stuff? Now what? Hello, handsome.
I'm almost done. Hey, I finished the second one.
Nice. Keep it up. Ah! I get it. Up here. Last one. That should do it. All right, let's hope this works.
It's got to, right?
Trust me, can never be sure.
Wait, is...
There, done.
Nice work. The door's moving. Oh, man, I hope there's another way out of here.
There's always another way out. Down this way. You all right?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Let me see. Ooh, strong hands. I like that.
Very funny. You know what? For your information, archaeology is very demanding work. We all have strong hands.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Mm-hmm. The Chamber of the Seven Fathers. This is it.
Looks like somebody beat us to it.
My grandfather.
Of course, they took a shortcut. It's not exactly fair.
Nate. His journal.
Well, gotta hand it to the guy. Really knew his stuff. Listen to this. Last week spent searching the archives. My suspicions confirmed. Deniza, secretly a high priest of the Sete Cidades.
Deniza? That name sounds familiar.
That should. Friar Marcos Deniza was a scout working for Coronado. He's the governor of what's now northern Mexico. See, Marcos and his guide, Esteban the Moor, came back from a scouting expedition in 1538. They're about here, in what would become Arizona and New Mexico. They claimed to have discovered Cibola. You remember history's little joke about colliding myths?
Oh, Cibola was one of the 7 cities of gold. That's right. Coronado went north with an entire army. What was it? 600 soldiers? But it was just a wild goose chase.
He ended up here, in Nebraska, where their great discovery was a few buckskin teepees and a prairie full of buffalo chips. History branded Marcos the liar friar.
So why did he lie? And how did he end up down here?
Because maybe he didn't lie. At least not about finding the city. See, on the original scouting trip, if Marcos and Esteban had gone south instead of north, they would have ended up here.
The dig site, where the Spanish soldiers were murdered.
Not murdered. Sacrificed. Remember the inscription on the stone? We sacrifice these souls in the name of the Holy Spirit. The sword of Stephen shall bear witness to their crime in the chamber of the 7 fathers. The sword of Stephen. Look, these are pages from Marcus's journals.
It must have taken my grandfather days to gather all this.
In the year of our Lord, 1537, we came upon the sign of 7, the gateway to eternity, as we thought. But to our dismay, learned 'twas not the door to heaven, but of hell.
The sign of 7. The 7 bishops.
Yeah. All was death, and we fled. The captain and his men, seeing only gold and not the mortal peril of their souls, vowed a solemn oath to return. Their blasphemy... Part of the parchment's burned here. Something about a sacrifice at the throne of gold.
Oh my God, Nate. It's about the massacre. The Spanish soldiers.
Yeah, listen. Under threat of excommunication, in the dark of night... Something about poison... That they might lose their lives to save their souls.
Marcos murdered the soldiers.
Temple of the Serpent guards the pathway to hell. The sword of Stephen, like the flaming sword of Uriel, shall guard its entrance for eternity. Our sacrifice shall remain within these hallowed walls, forevermore. Signed Friar Marcos Deniza. Sword of Stephen. Your grandfather didn't come here to die.
He came for the sword.
But he never found it. Maybe it was never here. Marcos could have been speaking figuratively. Stephen was the first Christian martyr stoned for his beliefs.
No, if my grandfather believed the sword of Stephen was real and it was here somewhere, you can bet on it.
Okay. Maybe you're right. It's the Moor.
Esteban?
Of course. The sword of Stephen. Esteban was also known as Estevanico. Stephen the Black, Stephen the Moor. According to Marcos, he was killed during the original scouting mission.
Well then, so Marcos could have buried him here.
And his sword with him. And that's the key. You see, the Sete Cidades, they were steeped in ritual and symbology. The chimera, the statues, the gravesite. Everything they touched is covered in symbols. If we can find that sword...
Hey, wait, whoa, listen to this. I have spent days searching for the sword, to no avail. The statues are the key, but I am too weak. I will find another way.
7 bishops offering alms at the gate of heaven. Look at the floor.
Those are grooves. That's what my grandfather was talking about. The statues can be moved.
That's right. Now we just gotta figure out where.
Nate, up here! From here, you can see the statues of the fathers and the entire floor. You coming up?
See here? They slide along these grooves.
Somehow I never pictured myself dancing with a 400-year-old monk.
Not a monk.
The way to Esteban's tomb. It's opening. Come on. I know I keep saying this, but that's amazing.
Never gets old, does it?
You're pretty amazing, too. I mean, you're almost as good at this as my grandpa.
Huh. Give me a few more years of practice. Come on. Let's go see what those guys were guarding.
Oh, careful. Let me get some lights on here.
Yeah, good idea.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. Ladies first.
Oh, thanks.
All right, careful now. You got it?
Yep.
You all right?
Yeah! Hey, how will his tomb be marked?
Well, Esteban was from Morocco, so it's probably something in Arabic.
Hey, there's another chamber under here.
Maybe this infinity symbol.
I see a light on. Oh my god.
Chase? You all right?
Yeah. I was just a little startled, you know.
Yeah. You know, I think we can get him back to the surface.
No. No. This is what he wanted. That's why I came here.
You sure?
Yeah. Go on. Go find the sword.
No, I'm not leaving you here.
Nate, I'm fine. I just want to sit with him for a few minutes.
Chase, I really think you should...
Please. Just let me sit here, alone for a few minutes. Go find the sword.
Okay.
I'm fine. Fine, really.
I'll just be out here. many of these are there? Perez was so close. The sword must be in here somewhere. Now where would a 16th century monk... This has got to be it. All right. Let's see what you got, Stephen. Why couldn't they make these things out of wood? All right, here we go. Sword of Stephen, I presume. Well, Esteban, old buddy, here's your sword. Where the hell are you? And I was right. More symbols. Markings.
Sword of Stephen. You found it.
Yeah. This is it.
That's great.
Chase, wait. No, we never would have found it without him. Your grandfather. And if we find Quivira, it'll be his discovery. And yours.
No. It'll be ours. Partners, remember? He may have started it, but we're gonna finish it. That's what he would have wanted.
Is it what you want?
Yeah. That's what I want. Come on. All right, let's go see why our good friar was hiding that sword.
Chase, you sure you want to do this for a living?
Yeah, I think so. It's what my grandfather wanted.
Yeah, well, look around. I mean, treasure hunters live in places like this.
I'd listen to him, babe, because we also die in places like this.
Dante?
Put that over there. Do it.
You what?
You followed us.
Yeah, it's a good thing, too. You two were getting all cozy down there.
Wait, I can explain.
Yeah, you gonna explain that little stunt you pulled back at the shanty town? I was cleaning mud out of my hair for a week.
Come on, Dante. You know that whole thing was an accident.
Oh yeah? You sneaking around behind my back, huh? Doing a little double dealing?
Don't.
She's not in bed with Guerrero.
Oh. It's a little hard to say no, Drake, when a lunatic's got a gun to your head. Ain't that right, babe? Oh, hey, El Generale. I was just saying to these...
Yes, that is the problem with you Americans. Talk, talk, talk.
Wow.
Too many words.
What are you doing?
No!
There you are, Senor Dante. The lunatic no longer has a gun against your head. But you are not so lucky.
Just leave her alone, Guerrero. All right, she's got nothing to do with him anymore.
What do you want?
No more words. I know why you're here. I want the sword. And you? Well, it's more what you don't want. This pretty girl's face to go poof.
Fine, look, just let her go, and I'll give you the sword.
Hey, no! He's just gonna kill us anyway.
Give me the sword. Then we'll see about the girl.
Okay. Since you asked so nicely. Run! Chase!
Enough! Get her out of here!
Damn it, Guerrero, so help me if you've heard her.
Words, Senor Drake, will never stand before this. Now I understand why you wish to steal it from me. It's a very nice sword. A soldier's sword, to be sure. Even after all these years, it has still not lost its edge.
Son of a bitch!
Talk, talk, talk. When Senor Dante wakes up, if he wakes up, you can talk as much as you wish. Adios. Kill them!
My killers will not take no for an answer.